confidence. Hello everyone, this is my second analysis on Tableau. I have carried out COVID analysis based on the data provided by the Sparks Foundation company. The dataset had all the world's information about COVID cases, like new cases, number of deaths all across the world, and etc. But for my task purpose, I have just chosen Australia country for my analysis. So let's go ahead. As we can see, Australia is one of those countries who have controlled the spread of virus very wisely. Though the population is not that much high, but still they have commendably controlled the rate, positive rate, and the spread of virus very nicely. So as you can see, the proportion of Australia as compared to the world is very less and tiny that it is hardly visible, and it's like too much less as compared to Australia, whereas the total number of cases per million and total number of deaths per million is also very less. Now let's see how it was controlled by Australia. The control of Australia can be seen by the stringency effects. Stringency is nothing but the strictness, or we can say how strict the lockdown was carried out in Australia. As we can see, there was a fluctuation of new cases between Jan until August, or we can say until November as well. But there was a slight increase, then decrease, and then again the increase, and then a decrease. But the stringency rate kept on increasing from Jan to April, but there was still a fluctuation between those number of new cases. There hardly any effect of those stringency index, but the effect was actually seen when the new cases was decreasing from August to November. This was affected due to this stringency index, which was carried out for these 2 months from June to August. The stringent the stringency index was very high as compared to the other months, and it was carried straight for 2 months. So this 2 months of stringency index has controlled the spread of virus, and the new cases has kept on decreasing until November. Now, as this was fluctuating, let's see the number of people or the group affected by COVID-19. We can see female smokers, whereas male smokers, and the people whose age are more than 65 plus was most affected by COVID-19. It was quite obvious because we all know COVID, actually coronavirus, the deadly disease, directly attacks to our lungs and to our respiratory organs. So smokers was more tend to get affected by this virus, whereas this virus does test our immunity. So the people whose age are more than 65 are also more affected by this virus. Next, let's see the predictions, few prediction in the new cases and the new death in Australia. We can see there is a slight increase in the new death and new cases in Australia, though the deaths are less as compared to the new cases in Australia. But this is just a confidence interval, and this is just the average of those interval. This can be increased or can be decreased. It's just a prediction which we are doing it according to the previous data which we have. Later, as we all know, GDP of every country is one way or the other has actually impacted because of coronavirus spread. So yes, GDP of Australia too has impacted, and it actually shows some slight decrease in the GDP of Australia. We can see the from 41 to it is coming down to 39. So of course there is a slight decrease in the prediction of GDP of Australia. That was all from my side on Australia's COVID analysis until 10th of November 2020. Thank you.